Hey YouTube, welcome to the Love Podcast, also known as the LowkeyTuff Podcast. You already know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're here,
Mm-hmm.
here with my friends, crew, talking about life, whatever random stuff. This is us.
Yep,
This is
yep.
us being true to YouTube here. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Big facts. Big
So
facts.
how y'all? How are y'all? All
Bro, we
right,
good. We good.
We
We
good. We
doing it. We
doing good,
doing it.
bro.
and
We
I want to
good.
hear. I want to hear the sounds, bro. I want to see y'all talking, bro. Let's get it.
Man,
Bro, we
it's
good.
been
We
ups
good.
and downs, bro.
It's been
For
vibing. How's the
So
week been, bro?
everybody
How's
has
the
been
week
work
been?
for everybody.
It's been
stressful.
good, man. It's just stressful. Yeah, for real.
Mm,
School, man. Just
stressful, bro.
school. Bringing it down.
Stressful.
School stuff. School's been
Bro,
For real.
nah.
realize how
Yeah.
everything just got really, bro. Realize how everything got really warm really quick like that, bro.
Yeah,
For
dog.
Bro,
Over
real.
here,
for
like it started
real.
getting.
Yeah.
You're hearing it.
On
You're
Yesterday.
hearing
on
it. See, it
Monday it
was
Yesterday.
was
raining
on
all of
Monday it
last
was
week
snowing.
here in
For
North
real.
It
Carolina.
was snowing.
Yeah, it got like hot
Here in North
yesterday.
Carolina, it was raining all last week, and yesterday and the day before, it was like 70 degrees in the day, dog. It was crazy.
Yo,
It's
it's
crazy.
springtime, baby. We
For
Bro,
better
you
real,
were
bro. I
start.
having,
can't
bro,
wait
you
for the
Yeah,
was
yeah.
summer.
having rain over there. We was having snow, bro.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
I
did.
heard.
Yeah.
We had the
But yeah.
snowstorm and everything.
So, how's been isolation treating y'all, bro? This isolation that we got at home.
Nah,
Uh,
that's not it, bro.
This
It's not
ain't
it.
it, bro.
It's not it,
I
bro.
need I need
Hey,
everything to
dog.
open back up.
For real.
Mm-mm.
I miss those good
Uh,
2019 days, bro.
over here. I mean,
Yeah.
at
Oh
least
no
I miss
at least
cap.
over
Fabulous.
here, yeah, early quarantine. At least the early, we can go out to eat. Bro. I mean, I'm just feel bad for y'all because y'all can't even
No.
go into eat.
Yeah.
No, we can go eat and
Oh,
stuff.
bro.
We can still go eat.
I ain't about to cap though. Being in quarantine has made me a whole different person. Like I look at everything totally different, bro. Like
100%.
looking back at everything when life was normal, like I regret not doing a lot of things, bro. Like it's actually crazy how life went like
For real,
this,
bro.
bro.
Bro,
Like
especially
that's
in
Yes,
so
dog,
school.
man.
crazy.
It's about to be a year. It's about to be a year since we went
Yes,
to
It
bro,
already been a
literally.
year for me. It already been a year.
Yeah, bro, that's
Um,
crazy, dog.
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
online
but
school was gonna
yeah,
be
yeah.
easy.
For
My
I was
joy is
like
not.
Well,
in
I
the
mean,
like
at
last
the same
year.
time, this quarantine has brought a lot of good stuff. More
Yeah,
unity
for real, for
between
real.
everybody.
More stuff.
But what I hate about quarantine, or going out, is masks, dog. I just hate the masks. Like my
Oh yeah,
face
for
gets so
real. Holy yeah.
sweaty.
Bro, have you seen
Like
like that
nobody can
mask
understand
acne?
what you're talking, bro.
Have you seen that
The
mask
what?
acne?
Oh
The
yeah,
mask
yeah, yeah,
acne.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a lot of people
yeah.
say like whenever you put your mask, right? Or like you sweat and stuff and then like your face gets kind of oily, like they build up like
Yeah,
pimples and everything all
Yeah,
around like
yeah,
specifically where your
uh,
mask is, bro.
yeah. That sucks.
I
No, but
never been
there's
outside like that.
no, but
bro,
there's
Oh
have you
companies
yeah.
that
seen
make
mask
masks that
burns,
are
bro?
specifically for that.
Have you
Mask
seen
burns? No, I
mask
haven't seen
burns?
that.
Bro,
I haven't
it's
seen
like
that
you're
yet.
wearing a mask and like
Uh,
you outside in the sun for like a good like 5 to 7 hours.
Oh, like
especially
a
them
tan.
black mask. Yeah, the black cloth mask. If you're in the sun,
Bro,
Oh
no,
yeah,
that
yeah.
John they like it just warms your whole face up. Like
Oh,
you get the mask acne, and then like you're gonna be left with tan marks.
yeah,
yeah,
but
for real, for
around
real.
in quarantine, a lot of trends have been building up. Most recently, y'all know about the
Oh yeah.
cryptocurrency. Buying stocks and stuff like the GameStop
Oh
stock
yeah,
Bro,
thing that
yeah,
for
happened.
yeah,
Yeah,
real,
yeah.
bro.
yeah,
They made those
This,
people go
yeah, and that
broke.
was crazy.
yes,
That was crazy.
yeah. Stocks went crazy right
I mean,
now.
I heard people like spending like 50K on stocks and stuff in cryptocurrency. I don't know a
That's
lot of
for
stuff about that
real,
stuff.
I
bro.
don't
It's
know about
actually
stocks
crazy.
either.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
mean,
I
I've
wanted
never
to
gotten
start
into
stocks, but I never did.
Hey yo, but getting
Yeah,
off
for real,
topic
bro.
real
that.
quick. Getting off topic real quick. How's February? And by February I mean like your Valentine's Day, bro.
Oh,
Oh
bro,
nah,
stop, bro.
bro.
Oh,
In the
nah,
quarantine,
nah,
bro,
nah,
we got
nah.
nobody, bro. In
We
quarantine,
got
we got
nobody in here.
nobody.
I'm only
I need a
13.
We got
toxic bro. I
nobody.
need a toxic.
Dang.
Yeah, I
I've
need
been looking for a
somebody, bro.
toxic bro.
I think the only person
Uh,
that did something for Valentine's Day was Emmanuel.
Oh
I'm pretty sure.
yeah,
Emmanuel got
bro. Tell us about
he
that,
Emmanuel,
he
Emmanuel.
got
Emmanuel
Valentine's
told
though.
me he went
He
out,
got
bro.
Valentine's
Emmanuel,
though.
For
Emmanuel got
real.
girls, bro.
No, okay,
How in
okay. So
quarantine? How you talk, bro?
And right.
long story short, okay, so like I've been knowing this girl since like sixth grade, middle school. So like we have some history together, bro.
I know who he's talking about too.
Yeah,
Ah,
yep.
Yeah, bro. I
Okay,
know. I
and
know.
like we had and then time passes, and then I was gonna ask her like to be my girl in eighth grade, but something
mm,
happened, and so to me I was like I care about my friendship more than a relationship, and
Facts.
so and then ninth
Facts.
grade comes up. ninth, and then not ninth grade. Time flies past, and then this year in February and Valentine's Day, she rejected every other guy. She told me she rejected every other guy, and I asked her why she didn't reject me. She's like I don't know. Like bruh. And so I ended up being a little bit extra. I got her a basket, and I took her out to dinner.
Nice,
So what
bro.
are y'all?
Where?
It's like
Where?
y'all
Where?
dating or what?
Romantic Emmanuel.
We're not dating. We're not dating. She's not allowed to date until she's
Yeah,
older.
that's
Wait.
understandable.
But then, how did you
Yeah.
take her out then? Like, if she's not allowed to do that stuff, then how did it all
A
happen?
friend's
Because
day.
we
It's
did
a
this.
friend's day. It's a
It
friend's
was
day.
okay.
You know,
If you
Valentine's
want,
Day doesn't
You
have to
guys
specifically
wait.
be about loving people.
exactly,
You know, like
guys
that.
wait.
exactly. But like,
You
if you
guys
want to
wait.
think about it, it was a platonic friend date.
Oh, so you took her out as a
No.
friend, basically. You
Took
know?
her out
Yeah,
as a
you-
friend, and the thing is
Ah,
that
yeah.
like I had to also accept her parents' wishes. Like I already
Yeah.
accepted her parents' wishes, where like she has to wait until she's older, and
Facts.
nothing too crazy. I took her out to an Asian grill
Oh,
because
that's nice.
we're both Asian. So
That's tough, bro.
That's
sa
tough, bro.
no joking.
That's actually no, that's facts though.
Yeah.
That's understandable. I'm not allowed to date till like senior year.
You're
That's
not
what my
allowed
mom
to.
told me.
Bro, same,
She
bro.
she
Like,
told me she's like I sat down and had a conversation with her and she was like, "You're not allowed to date till you're 18." And I was
That's
just
crazy.
like, bruh.
You know how Hispanic parents be, bro. You know
Yeah,
how
bro,
they
they
be.
be strict, bro. They
They
be
be
strict.
on you, bro.
Yeah,
Strict,
exactly. You
strict.
can't really get nothing past them, bro.
Yeah.
They say there's no privacy at
Yeah.
home.
Hey,
If there's
how
no
do y'all
privacy
think
at home, there's
though?
no privacy.
For real, for real. What's up with
Yeah,
that?
man, so how do y'all think? How do y'all think that like, you know, quarantine has changed y'all? You know, what has it affected y'all? You know,
Bro, just spending time
like
alone.
for me, it was like it was just like, you know, adapting to more stuff. You know,
Yeah,
to
for
you
real.
know,
For me, it was
For
like
me,
alone. You know, vibing,
yeah.
But you,
For
Diego.
real.
finding stuff, finding
I
so much
don't
stuff
know.
about yourself you never knew.
Facts,
Nah,
bro. I ain't even about to cut. That's so
uh,
true. Like just
for
spending
me,
time by yourself.
for me, it
For
was
real.
reminiscing. You know,
oh
Yeah.
like thinking that what you could have done better in life, bro. Because when you're
Yo,
alone a lot, you think a lot. You know.
yeah, dead ass, bro. Yo,
Yeah.
them nights, bro, when
Yeah,
you
bro,
just
you be
laying in
thinking
bed.
a lot.
no, bro. For
Bro,
me, it was
It's
all
an
like
though.
mentally and stuff, bro. Like for a while, like in the beginning of the school year, bro, I wasn't feeling myself, bro.
Same.
I went from
facts.
like straight A's and B student to like just like as long as I pass. Like to be honest, bro,
Facts.
Yeah.
Like,
like
I think everybody
I
went through that. You know, I
struggled,
think
bro.
everybody
Yeah,
was
I'm
going
pretty
through
sure
that.
everybody went to that. Yeah, because bro, my
'Cause, you
grades
know,
right now
everybody.
not looking too good.
I think everybody took school for granted. You know,
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, big.
my opinion. I think everybody took it for granted because I thought that I was gonna be passing easily. You know, I was gonna cheat online. You know, find all test answers and stuff. But you know, it's not that
Nah,
easy. You know,
for
I mean, I'm
real, bro.
betting
And they,
I bet like you know our viewers would know. You know, like you know
yeah, that's what I'm
we
saying. And the
are
teachers be giving us hella
the
work
struggle.
too,
Yeah, bro,
like
and they
shit,
know it too. That's the
yeah,
thing. They know it too, bro.
yeah, for real.
It
That's what I'm
sucks,
saying, bro.
bro. It
Yo,
sucks, man.
sometimes I just be joining my classes and then dip. Like I just join for
Yeah.
them to see me and then I just leave, bro.
Yeah,
Like
sometimes
it's
I just be
actually
joining my
crazy.
classes. I let the teacher vibe out, talk, and I just be like doing something else, bro.
I can't do what Diego did, bro. Like if I join and I leave, they're not even using a pen, bro. Like
Relatable.
they literally show you that they have a pencil. They're like, okay, I'm gonna do attendance. They have a pencil. As soon
Yeah.
as like they write your name down, but as soon as you leave, they got the eraser and they're gonna erase your name off. And so
Red.
like
Damn, that's on cut,
Nah,
yo.
bro. You know
Yeah.
Holy.
what I do sometimes is just not even join the audio. You know what I mean?
mm.
Oh, you do that? That's
Bro,
wild.
like when
really?
I get on, yeah. You don't
Yeah.
I
connect to
never did
audio.
that,
I've
bro. I
never
never
tried
had.
that, bro.
And it
Never,
just shows
never.
like juniors connecting to audio
Yeah,
the
yeah,
entire time.
yeah.
That's literally all it does.
Wow.
I be doing that all
Yeah,
the time.
I mean, do y'all have like teachers where they make you turn on your cameras and stuff?
Yes.
Nah, I
Ban.
don't have
We
No.
that.
have that
Ban
for my
teachers
sign
to turn it on.
language.
I don't have
I
that.
don't have any. I just stay muted and quiet, you know.
My
Nah,
band
bro.
teacher
I be
makes me do
vibing.
it.
There's this
I just be typing in chat if they ask me a question.
For real, bro.
there's this like one teacher that like we can turn on our cameras or decide not to turn on our cameras, but if we have our cameras on, she doesn't make us participate. But like if we do have our cameras off and stuff, she makes you like
Yeah.
participate hella, bro. Like she makes you read the whole page of the book, bro.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I mean, that's
I
kind
don't
of
have none
fair.
of
I
those
ain't better
teachers, bro.
lie. Yeah, I don't have those type
No,
of
I
teachers.
know. I heard that.
But teachers be
Me neither.
teachers
on.
low key though, you know they be getting mad that you don't have your camera.
Yeah, they
you know?
be like,
even if they
Yeah.
ask you, even if they tell you that it's optional.
In MSPS, I think I forgot who I heard this from, but they said that teachers who have their classroom with no cameras on, they earn more money. I'm not sure if that's true or not.
I don't think that's true,
Yo,
I
bro.
don't think
bro.
that's
That's
true.
cap. I think that's cap. I think
Yeah,
that's
they
cap.
Oh,
get
yeah, I
paid
think that's
for the
cap.
amount of
That's
paid
I
for
feel
the
like that's
hours they
cap.
actually do the work.
We'll be making bank.
What do y'all
Kicks on
think
your
about
thing, turn on
the
your camera.
video games this
For
quarantine?
real.
You know, the video games.
Yo.
I mean I've been vibing with COD, dog. I've been vibing with COD.
No,
What
the
y'all been
beginning of
vibing with?
quarantine,
Rocket
Modern
League,
Warfare.
bro.
At the beginning of quarantine, Modern Warfare was like a
Yeah.
lifesaver right there, dog. I ain't even about
I
to
think
lie.
I mean I
Like,
think
we played
I
that
still
all
played
day.
Fortnite until like around June. Until like around June, I was playing
No, I
Fortnite,
Nah, I
and
never
I
played
just quit
Fortnite.
that.
uh,
I quit it.
I stopped Fortnite like I
Dog.
think 2018 or 2017. I can't remember.
Bro, I stopped
Yeah,
playing
no,
that
no, no.
whenever Warzone came out. I remember in March.
Yeah, for
John was like, "Hey,
yeah.
yo, Junior, try out this game, bro." And I was like, "All right, bet we try it out." And we ended up liking it, bro. It was like really
Yeah,
hard in the
y'all,
beginning to get wins too.
for real, y'all two put me on too. I remember when I joined the PS4 party and y'all like, "Yo, get this game," and then
You
that's where it
played
all
only
started right there.
Rainbow.
Yeah, I used to
Bruh.
only play Rainbow, bro. Hey, Rainbow's still a good game though. I ain't even better lie.
Yeah.
Y'all should keep playing that. Y'all should try
Nah,
playing that.
bro. I only play Rocket League, bro.
Yeah,
That's my
Rocket
game,
League, I
bro.
gotten way more into it, bro.
I rage
This
quit Rocket
past
League,
couple.
bro.
When
I
did
was
we
so
start
bad at
playing?
that game, bro.
Nah, bro. I broke controls on
Bro,
Rocket League, bro. I broke
for real, I broke my
Rocket League
TV
controller.
once.
The TV.
I
That's
broke my TV. Yeah, I broke my
Hey,
TV
yo, I
once.
remember that.
Yo,
Quit that game, bro.
Diego,
I was
Yeah,
Diego,
y'all
done.
remember that?
when you had what was the gun type you had? A BB
I
gun?
don't even remember.
And
Yeah. Oh my God, I shot my TV too.
you
Like
shot
I've
it.
broken two
shot.
TVs. Yeah, the first TV that I broke was because I threw my controller at it because I was playing Rocket League and I got mad. And then the second TV, I accidentally shot it with my BB gun.
How you
It's just
accidentally shot it,
horrible.
bro?
I thought I
you
had the
do
safety on.
that, bro?
I thought I had the safety on of it, bro. And turns out I
He was
didn't.
trying to
And
act
all
a
you
little
hear is
tough. He
the
was like,
He's like,
"Hey, yo."
yeah, nah, bro. But recently, I've wanted to like get a monitor though, because I've always played on like the big TVs, like my
But I'm
entire
trying to get
time
a
playing
PC.
video games.
I'm trying to get a PC for Warzone just because of the FOV, dog. I'm so tired of playing so
Oh, for real.
close
This
to
is
me, you know.
and on
what
But
was the
Warzone,
John Junior, they put me onto PCs. You know, they put me on to starting to like interest. They put me onto that, and
Yeah.
they've been making fun of me because they know that I'm gonna be asking them a bunch of weird questions when I get the
bro.
Yo, who got a
What is
PC
this?
first?
PC?
John
Bro,
got
For
it.
real, who got a
John.
PC first? John got it first, right?
Yeah, John got it
John
first.
got it
Well,
first. And
John
then
can vouch for me, bro. I called him one time at Micro Center. I was like, bro, what type of PC do you got? What type of PC do you got? And he's like, hey yo, to be honest, like my PC some crap, bro. Like don't get what I got. I was already a pre-built, bro. It was like owned already.
yeah, they're kind of nah, but
Bro, I
they're
learned it the
expensive.
hard
Though.
way, bro. I learned it the hard way, man.
Yeah,
got
how much do
ripped
they go for? How much do PCs go
Uh,
for?
they go for like a good decent one. They go for 800, $900.
Jeez,
Yeah.
that's. I mean, I
For
guess
real.
that's reasonable.
Mine,
That's
like with
crazy.
everything and shipping, like if maybe like the whole setup is around like $1,200.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's a lot, but I mean, it's still better than console
Bro,
though.
this is
So
gonna get
It
me
is,
a
bro.
crazy,
PC
lot.
is
bro.
better than console in general, bro.
it is an upgrade, bro. And Junior be
I
working
be
too with
seeing
his
so
dad too.
many.
Bro, like
Yeah,
but I
I
mean
be
like
seeing
the
so many
next
streamers.
gen consoles, bro, those are like getting up to PC level for like a really cheap price.
Yeah, but that's if you get them, bro. That's very hard
Yeah,
to
that's
get
if you
them,
get
bro.
them too.
Even
The PS5.
even
No, the thing
Xbox,
is,
PS5.
bro.
the thing about the Xbox, like even if I don't want to accept it, because I'm a PlayStation player for life, you know. Even if I don't want to accept it, the new Xbox, I think it's better than the PS5, just for like the settings that it you know provides for a bunch of other games that the PS5 doesn't, you know, a bunch of like meta games right now
Yeah,
that everybody plays.
Yeah, but
for
I
The
For
thing
think
is,
real.
example,
I
I know
have like those who play the PS4. Like no hate to y'all. Like this is like no hate at all. But like I don't
Yeah,
really
yeah,
like
yeah.
this new PS5 that came out because like the way how you had to like if you want to put it on the side like you gotta readjust everything and you gotta like
Oh yeah.
screw and unscrew so many things. But like with the new Xbox, like what it's like this big. It's a refrigerator, but you gotta go.
It's a refrigerator. It's a bar.
Yeah, no, still though. Nah, I don't know. I've
Literally said
always had a
refrigerator.
PlayStation.
I mean,
Bro.
Right?
an example. I think like an example of like how the new Xbox is like better. And for me, like in COD, is like they actually have an increased FOV like setting. You can increase your field of view and stuff, but in the PlayStation it stays at the same. Like
Yeah.
and I think the good thing is that the advanced consoles now they play for higher FPS. But your
Yeah.
TVs, if you're playing
Oh,
on a TV, you're still capped at 60.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the PS5 was more expensive though, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
was
I
it
mean,
the
because it's
Xbox?
PlayStation. That
It's
everybody had
Yeah.
hype. I think everybody had more hype around the PlayStation 5 because of how nice it looked and stuff. But sometimes ugly is better.
Yeah,
To
for
me,
real.
The
Yeah.
to me,
Xbox.
PlayStation is still better because of the
It's
games
still,
it
it's
has, bro.
still,
It's
yeah,
still
yeah.
got
Yeah,
I
for
think.
oh yeah, that's a big thing
hardcore
too.
content.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
it has
got
a.
we
I
got a
think. I
lot
think
of
that. I
exclusive
think that
games.
PlayStation. I think that PlayStation has a better software than the Xbox. Like than Microsoft. I
Yeah.
think that
Facts.
Sony.
Facts.
Sony.
Facts.
Sony has done a good job in like all their
Yeah,
promotion and stuff, and their
Yeah.
Yeah.
how high quality they've put their game at.
Mhm.
There's some games they lack at stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And
no,
and
for
some
sure, for
things,
sure, for sure.
I mean, everybody's always gonna disagree with um a gaming brand, of course. But one thing that pissed me off
Bye.
was the monitored game chats that they had.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
bad,
that was
bro. That
scary,
was
bro.
such a bad update, bro.
Yeah,
No,
that's
but
that's that was horrible.
it's not that like they were like actually recording or monitoring the game chats. It was more
No,
like of
I
a
think it's like
warning.
if anybody reported.
No, no, no. It was like
Yeah.
more of
Yeah, I think it
a
was
I think it
that.
was more of like if anybody reported.
okay. So like me
Yeah,
and
but it'll
Diego,
make
we
it more
started.
tough if
Say it
you
again. Say it
report.
again.
Me and Diego, we started our YouTube channels on the PS4, right? We would record on the PS4, then upload from the PS4 and everything, right? But you see, like they were
Facts.
like saying your voice might be being recorded by other players. So like say like if I played with John that day, bro, he might not know, but like I'm already recording his voice and then posting it all over the web
Yeah.
and like all over the internet and stuff. And then that's I feel
Yeah.
like it's that and I'm pretty sure that they sent the disclaimer saying that it wasn't that they were recording or something like that. It was just that other people may be recording.
No, there's an option now in the setting,
All
like
Yeah, there's a lot.
right, what have y'all thought about the music that's been released in quarantine?
Oh, it's been kind
low-key
of
hype.
fire, kind of fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but all the
20 minutes
songs got the
album.
hype from TikTok though.
Yeah, they all got
Yeah,
famous through TikTok.
But I feel like
yeah.
sometimes TikTok ruins a
Yeah,
song because
yeah,
like
they do.
sometimes
For
you
real,
don't
overplayed. It gets overplayed.
not
Yeah.
Yeah,
that,
'cause they
but
dance
like
on that.
But like they use it for dances, and then the
Yeah, I
dances.
know.
Yeah.
And then,
bro,
like,
I
whenever
They
know.
be
you
talking
hear
about some struggle. Hey, listen. Sometimes some people be talking about some struggle, and they be dancing like
For
if they don't
real.
listen to
Yeah,
what they're
bro.
Like,
saying.
what was
True.
that one song by the Baby? I think it was Rockstar. That was like a Brandon
Uh-huh.
No
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini
At first,
stop.
everybody was
Uh,
dancing to it, but then like all the videos got taken down because like he said the song was about like black people and all that, like police brutality. You guys remember that?
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
And like
Oh, yeah.
everybody stopped
yeah.
dancing to that
Yeah.
song. Like that was
Yeah,
that's
yeah, I
insane, bro.
know. Yeah, I remember when Mario Judo got put on.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
he blew up
I
on that
agreed on
one
that.
song.
That thing was crazy, bro.
That
Dude,
one
I like
song.
how people would be dancing to that song, knowing the big word that was coming out of
Yeah,
his
for
mouth.
real.
Mhm.
For
Oh,
real.
whew.
Hey yo, bro, what are y'all like favorite types of music?
All right,
I
let's
feel like
change
rap.
genres, bro.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
I
rap.
like
Everybody should
R
like
and B.
rap.
I like R&B. I like R&B more than rap just because I be listening. I've been getting more into it, but I still love rap the same amount I love R&B.
But
Yeah,
Alright.
for
Love
me,
all.
like
It's
I
mixed
I be
feelings.
liking those old songs like from like the 2000s, 2010, like those old ones
for
like
real,
Same,
from
facts,
That's
facts,
same.
facts.
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
They're,
yeah.
Five,
they're vibing. You vibe to
Maroon
Oh,
them.
yeah, the old
5, and
vibes, the old
Brings
vibes.
That's
back
crazy.
memories as well.
Yeah.
Yo, listening to lo-fi while watching while doing your homework.
Oh, that's
Oh,
something
bro.
else,
Hey, that's
bro.
a
Have
vibe.
you
That's
guys
That's a
seen
lit.
the
vibe.
live on
That's a
YouTube?
vibe.
What live?
There's like this like almost like a 24-hour live
Oh
going
yeah,
on
yeah,
with
yeah, yeah,
Lo-Fi.
yeah. I've seen
Oh,
those. I've
with
seen
lo-fi
those.
beats, right?
Oh
Yeah.
I've seen them. I've
Yeah.
seen those. I've seen those. Yeah, yeah.
Yo.
Bro, those
I've
They're like
never
there'd be
listened
smack,
like
to them
there'd
like
be
that
like
though.
there'd be like 1,000 people on it, just like vibing.
for real.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest though. I've never studied in my entire life.
Oh my
I
God,
can
for
relate to
real,
that,
bro.
Bro, like
I
I've
didn't
never
study,
actually
I
sat
studied.
down and studied, bro. Like,
I,
come
feel-
on.
I
I
get
study because I care, you know.
I get
Yeah,
depressed like thinking that people just sit down and just read books,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying. Like,
know,
how do
but,
y'all study?
Bro, I realized that like the only people I've seen study are the ones that are in college. Like,
Yeah,
For
bro.
Yes,
real.
bro.
Like
They
I
be
feel
on
like
books and stuff.
that's when it really matters if you think about it.
Yeah, yeah.
for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, because
But if
college
you
and
feel
high school
hype,
are totally
You
different.
pay for it, and then
yeah,
you
bro.
come to realize that it's worth
Yeah,
it.
for real.
If
And
you
you
get to college, bro.
For
For real,
real.
though.
Yeah,
Now
but
that
I'm
the way
making
that
it to
I'm
college. I'm making it to college.
For real. I did. You're being a senior next
Dang,
year,
bro.
right?
Yeah, bro. That's
How does
crazy,
that
bro.
feel,
For
bro? You're
real.
gonna be a
Nah, bro.
senior.
I feel
Senior.
old, bro.
This man gonna be a
Old.
senior looking like us.
For real.
I still look like a kid, half a kid.
For
Bro.
real, bro.
Oh, wait, how old are you, Ariel?
I'm like 16 right now. I'm gonna be
Oh,
17
you
when I
what?
graduate. I'm gonna be 17 when I
Dang,
Oh,
you're the same
graduate.
age as him.
Wow. That's
Nah,
actually
bro.
crazy
I
though.
turned 16 in April
Yeah.
with my
I
boy
turned.
Junior.
Hey,
Yo.
yo, yeah, but same,
Yeah.
same. Agent's literally like 5 or 4 days
4 days, 4
older
days,
than
4
me,
days. And then
bro.
Aaron is like on the 29th.
Yeah, yeah.
This
Oh
is
my God, bro.
I wish my boy Aaron was
Yo.
in here.
Ah,
Yo,
don't,
Daniel,
bro.
yours is in like 3 weeks.
Mine is next week, bro.
For real, the fourth,
Oh,
right?
wow.
Next week, Thursday. Yeah.
Hey,
Damn.
we better pull up to Diego, bro.
Yo, bro.
Hey, I'm about to
No.
drive 5 hours just to go see you.
Turning
I got my
16,
permit.
bro.
I'm gonna go fill up to your crib, man.
We're gonna go to
Yeah.
downtown Silver Spring.
Yeah, when I turn 16, I'm pretty sure that's when I'm gonna start trying to get my permit.
Yes,
One
yes,
try,
yes.
first try. That's what I'm gonna
No,
try
no,
to
no,
do.
no.
I'm gonna do
Yeah,
driver's
John, you already got
license.
your permit, right?
What?
You already got your permit, right?
Yeah.
How was the test, John? How was the test?
Honestly, it wasn't that hard, you know. I don't know.
Did-
I don't know
I
why
mean,
people be going like 7 times, 5 times. That when
Gee.
Because
I
they,
I
because
don't
they're
honestly
dumb.
don't know, bro. No, honestly, I don't know. They changed it
I'm not. I was
during
gonna say something,
quarantine.
but
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
No, dude, I don't know how
I
people. I don't know how people have the tolerance to go 7 times to do a test you've done 6 other times
That's
before.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
how are you about to
yeah,
go
bro.
back?
No
Like, dog, I
cap,
think you
bro.
can pass that in the first
I'm only
Yeah.
For real,
13,
bro.
so
Like,
like I
what are
can't
we
say
here for? You
anything.
know, what are we here for? You know.
For the like the permit and stuff, bro. If you really think about it, it's like you gotta treat it like a test from school, bro. Every
For
test that you
real.
take in school, you're
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
pass, bro. And like if you don't like really pay attention to the stuff you're doing, like these are like one of the tests like I am gonna study for, you know? Like
Uh-huh.
one of the few
Yeah.
ones, bro.
True,
Like
true.
because every other test, bro, I just wing it and hope I hope I do good, bro. Like literally like 2 weeks ago, I was doing a test in school, right, for algebra 2,
Yeah,
bro.
because like a permit is like like that you're gonna use it in life, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real, bro.
True.
Like sometimes like
But
when you go to math or like history or something like that, like I know you need to know it, but like what are you gonna use it?
Just to flex on
math,
like
math. I could say
your
math.
friends, bro. Flex.
Yeah.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
I know when the Civil War was fought, you know? Like
2029.
What's
Bruh.
your best subject in school?
2029.
Best subject?
What's your best subject in school? I feel like for me it's
my
low-key
electives.
English.
Favorite one or
My
best
laptop.
one you had?
It used to be
No, like the
algebra,
best
bro.
one, like the one class that you're always good at. Like you'll at least have an A
Science.
in it.
Oh,
My
Science.
electives.
This guy said
For real,
electives,
bro.
bro.
Black
Science.
shit,
Art,
bro.
hey,
Pass
hey,
good
hey, hey,
old
low key
algebra to
on the
me,
gang,
bro.
hey, art.
This guy said, I
Nah,
feel
bro.
like
Hey,
I'm
hey,
English,
feeling
low-key.
art too. I'm feeling art right now too, bro.
hey,
bro,
PE, PE.
I never took in art, bro.
Hey,
Only
that's a cat. No way you didn't take it in
That's
elementary.
cap.
Yeah, no way you never
no,
took
in
it in
elementary.
elementary.
Yeah, but like in middle
What?
school and
Why,
That was
bro?
man, bro. I took that. I took that in like
Honestly,
3 years.
no,
I've never
because
taken it before
arts
either.
you for other than arts you can take band or other
Oh yeah,
Oh
That's
yeah.
yeah,
true,
band
bro.
dog.
Yeah.
Middle school band was tricky.
Middle school band is so dog. Like, oh my.
Nah, bro. Like
She
Like,
my
trying to censor
bro,
herself
I
wait,
made
hard,
like I
bro.
made like one of the
band?
best memories in middle school band. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. Like
Nah, bro. That's
Yeah.
Listen,
just all
I
you,
did, I
bro.
did. I
That's
think it
all
was the
you.
trips. It was the trips at
The
the end of
trip,
the year
yeah.
where we were going.
oh my god,
Like
Bro.
yeah.
once, so I was with my
University
friends in
Park.
the back of the bus, right? I was with my friends in the back of the bus, right? And we were vibing, you know, and we were like excited because we were about to go to Kingston Minion, and we pull up to Kingston Minion, bro. And they're all like, Adrian, you finna ride the rides, right? I'm like, yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. You know what happens? I end up going with another group to ride some of the smaller
Oh
rides
my
instead of going to the big ones, bro.
Oh,
Like I had such
Damn.
Same, bro.
I had such a scare for heights. I mean, not anymore. It's not that much no more.
Bro,
But it
I
was like
don't.
back then. I used to overthink a lot of stuff.
Nah, bro, I'm scared of heights
Me, yeah,
still
me,
till
me,
this
I'm
day,
scared
bro.
of heights.
Yeah, same.
I
I
mean,
don't
for
like
me,
roller
it
coasters.
depends.
I don't like
It
the
depends.
feel in your
It
tongue.
depends. Cause I would ride to Superman at Six Flags, but not do the
Nah,
tower. I would never do the tower because I feel
nah,
like that'd
bro.
give me
Nah,
super dizzy.
Superman's too much for me.
Same, bro. I don't
I would
like
ride it. I would
riding
ride.
rides
Hey yo,
because
would y'all get on the
I don't
Wonder
like the
Woman?
butterfly feel.
I do it for a girl
Nah,
though. I do it
nah.
for a girl though. I do it for a girl.
Nah,
Yeah.
Same.
bro.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember in 5th grade when you did like the patrol thing? Like,
Oh,
Oh,
I know what that is.
yeah, bro.
Bro,
Like,
Bro,
no,
Oh
no,
my
no. Like
god.
at the end of the
Hey,
year,
bro,
you
that's
used to
definitely,
go to
bro.
like the place, like a place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey, no
picnic,
cap though. No cap though.
picnic.
Like I
Yeah.
would remember waking up like at 6 a.m. because I was so excited to go to school in the
Same.
morning just to go to my
Bro,
Same.
just to go to my post.
Yo,
Same.
hey,
bro,
well,
for real.
I thought I was a
I
hey,
never
leader of
got
I
everything.
accepted,
have
bro.
a story to tell you about me being a patrol
go
one
ahead,
time.
bro. Go ahead.
All right.
Get it,
Go
get
ahead.
it.
All right. So I was a patrol for a little while, but I never actually got to go to a trip. Long story short, there was a time where I was assigned uh to watch the back of the bus, and like you know that one spot has the radiator and it's like a like metal piece right there in the
The
middle,
smelly,
all the way in the back.
the smelly part, you know.
Yeah, that part. I was supposed to watch that part because everybody would attempt to sit on that, and I was the one who's in charge of like not letting anybody sit on that. Long
Relatable.
story short, I get punched in the face and then I start crying.
Bro.
And then you know
What?
me,
Oh,
bro. And then you know
bro.
me, and then you know me. I get a little bit also aggressive, so I ended up putting the guy. I ended up hitting him as well, but I didn't actually like hit him. I grabbed his hair and I banged it
Oh
on the
my.
window of the bus.
Damn,
That's more than hitting,
damn,
bro.
boy.
That's more than hitting.
No, bro.
Hey,
Like,
gonna take
guys,
John
guys,
Wick,
guys.
bro.
You had John Wick on the show,
John
bro.
Wick on us, bro.
Okay,
What
like
happened? What happened?
fifth
And
grade,
they don't accept it, the metal thing being his dog.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
bro. In fifth grade, I
Continue.
was never like one of those well-behaved kids, bro. I was always that troublemaker
Facts.
going to like the principal's office every day,
Facts.
bro. Even in fourth
Facts,
grade,
bro.
bro, they were like, you need to go to the counselor, bro. We don't know what's wrong with you.
Second grade, I got sent to the principal's office because it was me and like two other kids, and we were throwing. We started throwing crayons, right? And then we started throwing pencils, and then we started throwing
Oh,
scissors, bro.
Bro.
And then as soon as we threw the first scissors, we all got sent to the principal's office, bro. And it was just crazy. And it was
Bro,
the last day of school too, so which was worse, which was so
Guys,
made it
okay.
so much
Eighth
worse.
oh,
grade, eighth grade. Last week of school, right?
Yeah.
Like it was like the day right before we were having like our little promotion ceremony and stuff.
Mhm.
All right,
Promotion.
bro. Okay, so I literally like there was this guy who had been on my case like this like seventh grader, right? He was in band, bro. He ruined band for me eighth grade, and he would always like bully me,
And we know
bro.
why he ruined. Oh, because he bullied you.
Yeah, bro. Like, and I'm like one of those people like I'm tolerant, but like to a point, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, facts.
What
And
does that
what's it
mean?
called? So like you can like withstand it or like hold it in to
Oh,
like a
yeah,
point,
yeah, yeah.
okay?
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god.
yeah.
If you
And
can,
Oh my
so
god.
I literally was like one day he just like said something. I don't want to say it like right here, you know, but like he
Yeah,
said
facts,
it
facts, facts.
and I literally just popped off on him, bro. Like I
It
started
just
saying
sets you
stuff
off.
and everything, bro.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Bro, I grabbed him like we had our backpacks on and everything because it was at the end of the day. I grabbed him by the backpack, bro, and slammed him into the lockers, bro. And then this man
Mm.
bro.
has the audacity to like literally go and file a bullying report on me.
Bro,
bro.
Bruh.
And
did
then
you get
like
like
Bruh.
suspended or anything?
I was about to, bro. I was about not to like do like
Jeez.
the little promotion because
But I would
bro,
have been like, oh hell
no,
no.
bro. Like they had the camera and everything, bro. Like they
Damn.
literally caught me
Hey.
on 4K, bro.
Quick question: have y'all ever gone to detention?
Oh my god, yes,
Yes.
so many
Never,
times.
Hey, I got a story
never,
to
Yes,
tell
yes.
about
never in
that.
my
I
life.
got a story for that. I got a story for that.
Go ahead, go
I
ahead.
was in sixth grade. It was loiterman. Like it was like the second semester, and
I
we
think
had
I
a
know
new
this, bro. I think
we
I
had
know
a new
this.
I had a new English teacher, and I was trying to be cool because it was sixth grade. You know, everybody was trying to please each other. You know, not like
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
pause,
yeah.
pause. But you know, everybody was trying. Everybody was trying to be.
Cameras.
Everybody was trying to be friends with each other.
For
So I
real.
was trying to be friends with everybody. I was being a real jerk to the teacher. But this time it was so unreasonable. To this day, I still think on my bed. I was like, why did you put me in detention for this? So I was putting in some papers that I had to turn in, you know, in the basket. You know how they have like baskets.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Basket.
So I was turning in that stuff, and she said, "Y'all gotta be." She always says, y'all gotta be sat down after the bell rings." I had came in like about 30 seconds before the bell rang. I went to go put in my papers, and there was like a line. I put in my papers, right, and the bell rang, and she looked at me. She's like, "Adrian, why aren't you sitting down?" I was like, "Oh, I'm just putting in my papers." And she said, "Why don't you hurry up?" I'm like, "Hold up, I just gotta like, fix them." And she didn't like that I told her to hold up, you know. And she said, "Adrian, you got detention for the next 2 days." And
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
bro.
like, lunch
Teachers be
detention
like
too.
that.
Like I was like, it was lunch detention too.
Yo,
Like,
my
bro,
lunch detention used to be a
nah.
big thing, bro.
I got detention for 3 days for the stupidest thing ever, bro. Like,
I think I know what he's talking
What
about.
was it?
I think I know what you're
What was
talking about.
okay, so in eighth, no, yeah, in eighth grade, no, in seventh grade actually. In
I thought it
seventh
was
grade,
sixth grade. I thought it was sixth grade.
no, I didn't get detention in sixth grade,
But it
but in
was seventh grade.
seventh grade, but in seventh grade, one of my friends' cousins, biggest crybaby ever. So it was
Yeah, I
yeah,
know what you're
second.
talking about.
It was the second quarter, and this kid had the nerve, and I told everybody beforehand. I'm like, I'm not feeling it today. Like, don't bother me. Don't be annoying. Don't annoy the crap out of me because I will blow up in your face. And they're like, oh, okay, that's fine. This kid had the nerve to turn off my computer while I was doing my work and
Oh
slam it
my
right on my
goodness.
fingers. I'm typing and he slams it right on my fingers. And so I didn't even turn off his computer. I just closed his computer. That's it. He does it back to me and I do it back to him and it goes like 4 more times.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And then my one of my friends was like, you might as well just smack him in the head. And I wasn't gonna smack him, so I just flicked him and the flick wasn't even that hard. Bro,
Uh-huh.
tell me why this man has the audacity to fall down to the ground and cry. He literally falls down on the
Bruh.
ground and cries. And then
Bruh.
he gets up and runs to the security
Oh, the
office.
wuss.
And the
Bruh.
security guard
Jeez.
comes to me and he's like, you're going to the office with me right now.
Oh my
Bro.
goodness.
And okay. And then of course the principal was like, she was like, you're gonna get a 3 day detention.
What grade was this
I was like,
though?
for
Bruh.
what?
Seventh
Smacking
grade,
Seventh
seventh
kids.
grade.
grade. He said seventh grade.
Seventh
That's
grade.
Okay,
Yeah.
crazy.
And then she's like, you're getting a 3 day detention. I was like, for what? She's like, this kid told me that you smacked him. I'm like, what? And then she's like, well, explain this hand mark on his face. I'm like,
Oh my
it
goodness.
don't even match the
Uh,
size of my hand, bro, because like this kid's hand is tinier than mine. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and so I was like, look, I'm literally gonna put it right next to it. Nah, she didn't believe me. Nah, she's like, no, I don't believe you.
All right, yo. I got a story. Eighth grade, bro. It was the last. No, it was the end of the day, and
ninth grade,
I
right?
usually take the bus home. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Yeah.
bus ends up coming, and I go on. Right. The bus driver stops me. He's like, "Hold up, I don't recognize you." And you.
Oh,
On
I
the
hate
bus.
when they do that.
my
Fuck.
God.
Oh my
Big
gosh, bro!
trip,
I
bro.
swear.
Called up the security, and the security took me out. And I was trying to get my friends to say, yeah, I ride the bus, I ride it home, but no, security wouldn't listen to me, bro. I remember I was so pissed that day, bro. I had to wait till my parents would get off of work, or they
Yeah.
gave me the option to take this bus that like went out like earlier, no,
Special
like
kids.
later in the day.
That's
But I
some
didn't feel like waiting.
Uh,
And I was so pissed. I think I ended up crying because
bruh.
Yo, that mad.
I'm
uh,
not.
so
hey,
bad.
talking about the bus though, talking about I have like this one story, this last story I'm about to tell you before we wrap up. So it was like elementary school, and this had happened to me a bunch of times where I would forget to get off. Look, my mom would be at work right when the bus would come back home, and my grandma would usually be behind the bus waiting for me, and I didn't see her, but she was there. I just didn't make the effort to look a little bit more
Yeah,
behind.
yeah.
She was there. And this has happened like 6 times already. So I stayed in the bus and I didn't know my mom's number. So I called this random number and it was some lady. I said, Mom? And she's
I remember
like,
that.
my mom was like, oh, the lady was like, who is this? And I was like, Mom, I stayed in the bus. She's like, who is this little kid talking to me? And I was like, hey, what the frick? and I shut the phone. And there would be times where once like we were coming back with the bus driver. I was going back to the school after when because I didn't see my grandma. All right, so I saw Gabriel, right? And he was like, I was like, what the frick? That's Gabriel. And I see him, bro. I see this man getting off the bus. I look behind this man running to his house, like really weird. And I was like, I don't know if he remembers this or anything, but I don't know. It's just a funny memory. And so I get to the school, right? And the lady asked me, she's like, so do you know your mom's phone number? And I was like, no. And she's like, do you want to try? And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna try. That went bad already.
After the
So I
first
was
time where
like,
you called this random
yeah.
lady, bro.
So like so she called my mom from the files, you know. I was like, why didn't you just do that before? And my mom comes to the school. She's like, Adrian, didn't you see your grandma? I was like, no. and then my grandma pulls up out of nowhere. She's like, oh yeah, no, it's right here. And I was like, what the frick? You were behind the bus. So that's like that had happened like 6 times. That happened a lot of times. I was like, damn, bro. That's when I knew. Hey, I'm a mess up, bro. I'm a mess over. Like I'm really forgetful about stuff, you know. I like don't notice the most obvious stuff sometimes, you know. All right, guys. Thank you for watching the podcast today, man. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, follow the Instagrams and the Twitters. They will be linked in the description.
Yes, sir.
Hope you guys have a nice night. And we'll
Yes,
see you
sir.
next week again for the next podcast.
Yes,
And
sir.
we
Yes,
out.
sir.